Good evening. Welcome to Castle Dickula. Won't you please come in? And while we wait for the moon to rise, let me tell you a story about a friend of mine called Frankie. Sure. Oh, I'm going to tell you a story. One that's a favorite of mine. It's about two ghastly creatures built by Dr. Frankenstein. He was her monster, but they made him all wrong. Oh, Frankie the monster met Elsa in old Dr. Frankenstein's lab. He knew it was love from the very first sight when he saw her there on that slab. He was her monster, but they made him all wrong. Well, then Frankie, he said that he loved her and he wanted to stay by her side. He grunted and growled and she screamed and she howled when he asked her to be his bride. He was her monster, but they made him all wrong. Well, the wedding was held in a graveyard one night when the full moon was high. I went there myself, disguised as a bat. It's the only way to fly. He was her monster, but they made him all wrong. Well, as soon as the wedding was over, Frankie started to dance all around. That's when the bolts in his neck came loose and his head fell to the ground. He was her monster, but they made him all wrong. Well, that was the end of the romance between Frankie and his lovely bride, 'cause they couldn't put his head back on again, no matter how hard they tried. He was her monster, but they made him all wrong. Now I hope that you remember this story when it's dark and you turn out the light, 'cause somewhere that headless monster still lurches through the night. He was her monster, but they made him all wrong. He was her monster, but they made him all wrong. Here he comes.